Hey guys, alright, I'm going to try to make this quick because my battery is in the red right now, but this is going to be a kind of current reads slash what I want to read next, but not really a May reads because I think I'm only going to finish 2 of these in the month, but anyway, I'm sorry that I've been absent so long. We have been deep cleaning the house, and like packing things away and throwing things out, giving things away, because we're getting ready to have a bunch of renovations done, where I basically have to have literally every single item out of my room, and we have to have it out of my brother's room slash what's currently the guest room slash my mom's office, because we are tearing down that wall and making it one giant room, and it's going to be really cool. But because of that, we've just been crazy busy for like the last month and a half or so, and it'll probably be like another week or week and a half, but I'm gonna try to make it so that that's it, because I cannot tell you how ready I am to have a break when this is finished, when we're finished doing this, when the actual renovations start. I'm going to take 2 weeks and I'm just gonna do nothing but read and watch things, and it's gonna be lovely. But anyway, so that's why I haven't been around, so I'm sorry. That's also why I haven't really been able to read much. What I've finished so far this month is, at the very beginning of the month, I finished Far from the Madding Crowd, the audiobook by, it's by Thomas Hardy, but it's narrated by Nathaniel Parker. Loved it. I've been rereading that since February. And then I finished Can You Forgive Her by Anthony Trollope, finally, and the audiobook narrated by Simon Vance. And I've been reading that for 4 months, so really excited that I finished it. But that's the only thing I've been able to finish so far. The other 2 things that I'm hoping to finish before the end of the month are Last Chronicle of Barset by Anthony Trollope. This is the 6th book in the Barsetshire series, but I wanted to go ahead and read this because I talked to Katie from Books and Things, and we were talking about the Palliser books, and I mentioned casually that I hadn't finished this yet, and she was like, "What? You haven't finished the Barsetshire Chronicles yet?" But she didn't say that there were spoilers. Like, I thought that there were spoilers then, but what she said was, no, it's more that there are characters from this series that show up and have like cameo appearances in Palliser's. So, and it could be that there are spoilers for what happened to these characters, but she said if there are, she doesn't know yet, because as of book 3, which I think is when we were talking about this, they just had little appearances, nothing spoilery. But I decided that it really would be a better idea to go ahead and finish this. So I'm kind of on pause with Palliser for now. And with this, I'm probably about 1/4 of the way through. It says I'm on chapter 19 here, but I know I'm through chapter 22 in the audiobook. So yeah, I think I'll finish this by the end of the month. The audio is due on the 27th, and I don't think I'll finish by then, but luckily I have 2 more Hoopla credits, so I can use one of them to renew it, and I will definitely be finished, hopefully, by the end of the month. And I have just enjoyed being back in this world so much. It is such a strong contrast between this and Can You Forgive Her, which I'm hoping was a fluke, but like, it took me over halfway to get emotionally invested and want to really keep going with that book. And with this one, within the first like 30 pages, I was just like, oh my god, I'm home. Like, I love this so much. I love this place. I love these characters. It's completely lovely. And I'm definitely probably going to start the series over again either later this year, or like later enough that we're already finished with Palliser's, or maybe early next year. But anyway, so that. And then I have Snowdrift and Other Stories by Georgette Hare. I only have 6 left in this. I've read 8, and I love these. They are wonderful. And since I only have 6 left, I think I can finish this by the end of the month. And then I'm currently reading Bellwether by Susanna Kersley. I am slowly buddy reading this with Ange from Beyond the Pages. Ange has been wonderfully understanding with all of the renovation prep that I've been doing. So because of that, it's made it so that I can't really read much of this, because I really don't like the narrator for the audiobook. So this is not a book where I've been able to listen to the audio, which means every day, with every chapter, I've had to actually sit down and read it. And unfortunately, for at least the last 2 weeks, I really haven't had time to do that based on how much cleaning and everything that I'm doing. Like, the only reading I've been able to do is if I have an audiobook, because then I can put that on while I'm cleaning. So she stopped at chapter 9 / point of view 9, and I'm at 5, I think. So she's very kindly paused to wait for me to catch up to her, and then we'll go back to the daily reading once everything with me is not so hectic that I can actually sit down and read for like 30 minutes a day. So yeah, but so far I love this. The writing is really eerie and creepy and wonderful, and it's really great. Like, you can tell that the house where this is set, you can tell that there are ghosts, and it's from 3 different people's perspectives. One is a modern day perspective, or like, I want to say it kind of feels like the 80s, but maybe not. I don't know. Like, it's either modern day or just very immediate past. And then the others are from, I want to say the 1800s, but it could be the 1700s. I can't quite remember. But yeah, it's really, really great so far, and I love it. And then, this one I'm so excited for. This is The Beast's Heart by Leif Shallcross. And it is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and I saw really cool reviews about it, and oh no, I really hope I didn't already mess this up. But anyway, I saw really cool reviews about it, and I checked and my library didn't have it, so I specifically asked them to order it, and I just have really amazing luck with, like, either no one ever orders anything from my library, or they just really trust my judgment, because I don't think I've ever requested a book where they haven't ordered it. So maybe I'm the only one who ever orders books. I don't know. But yeah, I've heard good things about this, so I will read you guys the back of it real quick. This says, I am neither monster nor man, yet I am both. I am the beast. He is a broken wild thing, his heart's nature exposed by his beastly form. Long ago cursed with a wretched existence, the beast prowls the dusty hallways of his ruined chateau with only magical unseen servants to keep him company, until a weary traveler disturbs his isolation. Bewitched by the man's dreams of his beautiful daughter, the beast devises a plan to lure her to the chateau. There, Isabeau exchanges her father's life for her own, and agrees to remain with the beast for a year. But even as their time together weaves its own spell, the beast finds winning Isabeau's love is only the first impossible step in breaking free from the curse. So, yeah, I'm super excited about this, and I think this is going to be my first read for June. And then after that, I'm going back to the Palliser books. Katie has been absolutely wonderful about me being atrociously behind her in this reading that we're doing with this series. Like, at this point, we're calling it like a very loose buddy read because she is so far ahead of me. But it's been great because what she said was like, hey, take your time. We'll just talk about the books as you catch up. So we've already talked about Can You Forgive Her since I finished that. And then I was hoping that I would get to read at least one more of these this month, but with all this cleaning that's been happening, it just hasn't happened. So hopefully when I will be free to do so much reading in June, hopefully I will get all of these read in time for July when we're going to be reading Prime Minister, I think, which is book 5. So this is Phineas Finn, book 2, The Eustace Diamonds, Book 3, and Phineas Raydo, which is Book 4. So yeah, I'm going to read those and just talk to Katie as I'm catching up. And I have a couple others that I really want to read in June as well. Like I want to read The Sun is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon because the movie is currently out. I want to reread Good Omens before I marathon watch the Amazon series. So yeah, those are some others. And this is just a pile for right now. So let me know what you guys think of any of these without spoilers, please. Let me know what you guys are reading. And thank you so much for watching. And hopefully in like a week or two, I'll be able to record and upload more regularly than I have been. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.